right, guys, we're gonna take the backpack down and we're gonna go test it out to do the cryotherapy. So let's go.
And be thinking of any questions that you have about cryo, and we'll try our best to answer them. And give you some alternatives in case that you don't have a cryotherapy unit in your bedroom.
And we're off.
This is gonna be cold. I wish it was a hot day in LA.
Yeah, somebody actually said, I thought it didn't rain in LA.
Yeah.
You and me both, but it's been raining every day for like the last month.
Yeah, I've been here like, I guess this is my 5th or 6th time here, and I think half of the time I've been here it's rained.
Somebody said they want it for fibromyalgia.
Yeah, there's all kinds of medical conditions that it's good for. Basically, it, all kinds of things, headaches, all kinds of stuff. The only one that I'm not really for sure about, and I think it's kind of, these cryotherapy places are probably gonna hate me for this, it's kind of like hoaxy, is that you're gonna lose weight by doing cryotherapy. Guys, you're not gonna lose weight by getting into cryotherapy. They say like, oh, you burn like 1,000 calories. Basically what that means is like, when your body cools down, and in order to try to like heat itself back up, your metabolism has to increase. So you might have like a temporary like fat burning effect, I guess, but it's not like you're gonna go get in a cryotherapy unit and be like, oh man.
Yeah, and somebody actually just asked how cold it is. I think this gets like 250.
Some of them get
below,
like negative 300.
Yeah, like
so,
below
yeah.
negative 250 degrees.
And you can control that. Usually like in these places that you go, you can control, like you can tell them how cold you want it to be. So are we allowed to go in? Do we need to knock?
I know, should we knock?
I feel like I hear people in there.
Yeah.
Can we come in and do cryo?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Dan says
Okay.
yeah. So I guess Dan's here.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi, how are you all?
Oh my gosh, your workout clothes are so cute.
Say hi to the Twitch
Thank you.
fam.
Hey, you're not allowed to go in there with us.
Suck on these
You're not
nuts.
allowed to go in there with us.
Get that fucking shit. Come on, man.
You eat your orange. We're gonna go do cryo. Come on.
Yeah.
You want to go with us? Come on.
Don't go below where you can fucking breathe or you'll pass out in there.
How low is that?
There's like things.
Keep your head above.
Yeah, so
the-
Jeremy should know, but there's like things that you gotta like step up based on your height. So your head has to be like fully out of there.
Yep.
Because there's no oxygen below the thing.
Yeah, we don't want to pass out.
Yeah.
That would be good.
No.
All right.
Don't
I'm going to
die.
try and avoid that, guys.
All right.
You want me to shut this down?
I think so, yeah.
All right. So there's Jeremy here. Oh wait, there he is.
Jeremy! Good.
Our Twitch fam.
We've been told not to pass out, so I'm hoping Jeremy's going to make sure that doesn't happen, guys.
So we used to
And
do
lucky you
close
guys, you
our
got to see
faces
Dan.
above, right?
You're welcome.
And we have the slippers, the gloves, everything.
Yes.
So yeah, that's another thing. Like you'll definitely be wearing like slippers and like gloves because there's parts of your body that are more prone to get like frostbite, I guess. So
Right, and
and your
ankles.
feet and your hands are two of those. So that's another thing. Okay, so we were mentioning not everybody has this in their home, and it isn't super cheap. Like even if you go someplace to get it, it's great. But a good alternative, guys, is an ice bath. It sucks 10,000 times more because you like have to ease into it, where this you're just thrown in there and they turn it on, and you have to sit longer in an ice bath, like about 10-15 minutes or so. This is like a minute up to 3 minutes most, right? And you get the same or better benefits. So if you are at home and you don't have this, or you don't want to go spend the money, an ice bath is a great alternative. You just have to maybe sit a little bit longer, and it's harder to like ease your way in. So all right, so do we need to go first? I'll go first.
Stacy's going to
So
go
I'll
first.
I love this, guys. So
I'm going to let her go first just in case somebody ends up passing out or freezing.
well, thanks. I appreciate it. So I've done this several times. I did it all for my Mr. or Miss Bikini Olympia prep last year. I only had the money to do it like once a week. I didn't work here then. Otherwise, I would have basically just been like, I'm just going to fly to LA like 4 days a week and come get in the chamber. But like the thing I noticed the most was the day that I had it. I don't know, you just feel so like refreshed. Like every muscle just feels so good.
It definitely gives you energy, that's for sure.
So I wouldn't do it before bed. Like I would usually do it in the afternoon. Most people do it post-workout, but a lot of people like to do it pre-workout because it does give you that like energy boost. So I think it's really just a personal
And
preference.
Desi didn't get lost, guys. We just had to make sure that we actually had service down here.
We needed to make sure that signal worked down.
Just with the clothes on, just make sure your clothes are dry. So if you've been sweating at all, just make sure that.
No. Oh, so I get to. So that's another thing. You don't usually have clothes on. So this will actually feel a little bit better.
So.
And for those of
Here's
you
your slipper.
just tuning in,
Just
we're
make
in Dan's
sure
bedroom right now.
that,
This is actually part of his
Make
bathroom.
sure, step in here
You would
real
never
quick.
know.
Height-wise.
Yeah.
How
It's
tall are you?
bigger than my whole house.
For real.
But for real.
And
So
if-
we're just checking my height right now.
Okay.
Because what Dan said, we don't want me to pass out.
Cool. Oh my God, look at those
mouth to
shoes.
mouth if I pass out.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Get
so we're
a
gonna
get a zoom in
put
of those. That's amazing.
These
Those
are much
so
nicer than the ones. They
cute.
give you like these nasty fuzzy socks at this other place. So I'm gonna need to be higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm short. I'm only 5'2" on a good day. 5'2"-ish. 5'2"-ish.
You try.
Like they're having to bring out all the steps for me.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
Try that.
Okay.
Oh, and for those of you who missed our first episode where we did the tour, Dan's room, well,
Yeah.
room
That's
meaning
good, right?
like
Not
all of the
outside?
rooms connected since the one that we just walked in,
Right.
is
So
6,000
gloves.
square feet. So,
So
Whatever that
I'll be
means.
saying in just a minute and a half.
exactly.
We can do as long as you want. It's
CBD
like a
tanning bed.
if
Okay,
you wanna
let's
change
see.
it.
I might jump out. We'll see.
Okay.
How
And
many
you guys,
minutes?
I freeze in Vegas when it's like 110 degrees. So
So how cold is this, Jeremy?
how cold is
It's
it gonna
negative
get?
220.
Negative 220 degrees, guys.
So listen, I found the best thing is if like people talk to you. Like so talk to me, like you all give me something to talk about. Give me something to talk about, that way I'm not thinking
How long
about
are you staying in there? Do we know?
Anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes, so I don't know, we'll
Okay.
see.
Do you guys think she can last 3 minutes?
I can, I just don't know if I want to.
I don't know if I could last 3 minutes.
What
to
do
be
we
honest.
think? What do you guys think?
Somebody
feet
asked, Have you ever-
It's not letting me close the door. Do you want to hop out real quick?
have you ever
dang
tried
it.
cupping?
Yes, I do it regularly, cupping and Graston. Here's the thing with that, guys. Just make sure you're going to somebody that knows what they're doing, like, and that they're like certified in it, because so many like massage therapists and even personal trainers,
Go ahead.
they offer it, but they're not certified and they've not had any like true professional training. I go to my chiropractor who is certified in all of that. I think I've got a video up on my Instagram of when we fixed my lazy butt cheek.
Someone
Yes,
said,
Graston,
is
yes.
this safe? Yes, guys, this is very safe. We've all done it before.
It
It's
doesn't give you
amazing.
instant frostbite.
And it
But-
doesn't, the effects from it don't last for a long time. You kind of have to keep doing it because it just wears
My
off.
finger,
No, in your ear.
ear.
And I've never seen one of these in someone's home before.
Me either, actually. This is the first for everything.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing right here? Tell them. I put this like earring on.
Bio Nuke said, what does it do to your privates?
Just a minute, and I'll tell you. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've had it.
It's not going to freeze it
My
off. if
privates
that's
would be
what you're
different than
asking.
your privates, but so what is? Tell them why we have this on my ear.
It just maintains your pulse.
My
Did you hear that?
Whoosh.
It just monitors
Shizzy.
pulse.
Talk to me, guys. It's
Has
cold.
anyone gone 10 minutes? You're not allowed
You're
in
not
there.
allowed. No more
Tops
than 3
is
minutes.
3.
Yeah.
I think the longest I've done it's like maybe 1.5 or 2. But
Somebody said it shrinks your privates.
talk to me. It's cold, you
Someone
guys.
said that machine is the price of a house in Dublin.
That's not exactly true, but they're not cheap.
Hey,
Woo.
you never know. Maybe it is.
Oh.
Makes it tighter. Human popsicle. How old is Dan? Nana wants to know. Nana, Google. Google.
Yeah, I'm not
Hey, y'all gonna
sure.
help a sister out over here and talk to me?
We're trying to look for questions
You
for
have a minute
you.
and 48 seconds to go.
What's
How much?
better,
Minute 48
Stacy?
seconds.
To get to 3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A minute and 30 left, guys. She's been in there for a minute and a half already. What's better, CBD or cryo after a workout?
Both. So where's that CBD pin? So I mean, like, they're two totally different things, guys. So yeah, the cryo unit can help with inflammation and sore muscles and achy joints, but so does CBD. But keep in mind, CBD is not like a do it once and be done kind of thing. Cryo, yeah, you can do it once and get the benefits, but CBD is best kept in your bloodstream. That's the biggest thing I see with people who are like, oh, I took CBD and it didn't work. CBD and it didn't work. Well, they just did it one time. So, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta do it every day.
Is it hurting? Nope.
I mean, like, your skin, like,
You have a minute left.
I mean, like, it just feels like you're standing out in the snow in
Yeah.
a bathing suit. You know what I mean?
Has
That's
anybody
basically what it
ever
feels
been
like.
in the snow in a swimsuit? That's kind of what it feels like.
I bet all of you guys have.
It's, let me
all
tell
you
you though,
guys.
it's much more tolerable than an ice bath, and that's just because it's like the way it's blowing on you, I guess. Like, and when you have to like get Okay, here's a good example. You know when like it's not quite pool season, but you can get in the pool, but it's really, really cold, and this, you know, and it's really, really, really cold. So that is much more miserable than this. Like, if that tells
I
you.
go in the snow naked. Then you should
Then you
definitely do
definitely
this.
wouldn't
You'd
have
be
a
a
problem
pro.
This would be a piece of cake for you. Are your
20 seconds.
What do you guys think?
Oh, I cannot wait. The way you feel after you do this, like I feel like I go run a marathon. Like it's so awesome, and I'm sore, so this is gonna be great.
Yes.
And it is temporary. I mean, like the long-term benefits, if you did it like a few times a week for inflammation and stuff, are great. But the effects that I'll feel, like as far as like the way my body feels, I usually only feel that way for that day.
Someone said, why is it going on and off? So that's just the cold
That's
air
the cold
blowing
air.
in and out.
Woo! All right. Oh,
I want those slippers for my house.
I know, right? They're warm.
and we had it's all
That's
about.
so cute.
We mentioned it in case you missed it. You wear these because like your hands and feet can get
So you don't get
frostbite.
right.
Yeah. The rest of your body, I guess, doesn't. Obviously. Oh, it feels so good. All right, who's next?
Tom Brady has one of these too, I guess. Someone just said Tom Brady has one of those. I don't know if that's a fact or not.
There is a reason.
But I wouldn't be surprised.
There's a reason that athletes do this and take the money and spend the time. It's really great for your body. But again, take an ice bath. If you can't afford to go do cryo or you don't have a cryo chamber in your house, then
Is she cold to touch? Oh, not bad. She's surprisingly not bad.
Who's next?
Who's next?
Des, you want to go?
I'll go.
Although I do want to put this on because I'm cold.
Asian Des, you have a cryo in your kitchen? Are you lying? Are you telling us fibs?
And you know, one question that I had when I went and did it, and I was asking, and people might want to know, is you know, there's obviously benefits of cold and hot. You know what I mean? So there's a time and place to like get in a hot bath. You know, and there's a time and place to get in cold.
It looks like we almost have our top 10 winners, so we will be announcing that soon.
Sorry, I am cold.
Stay tuned.
And then
All right, am I
Encryptic.
getting in?
Encryptic said, do you guys think in time all states will be more lenient of CBD? I'm pretty sure 50
We're there.
states are, CBD is legal in 50 states. I'm almost positive. So, like
Yeah,
we
I'm
said
not
before, guys, CBD is not the psychoactive that gets you high. It is the medicinal factors.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I need gloves.
Shake that ass with me. Come on, girl, shake that ass with me. 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 Come on, girl, shake that ass with me. Shake that ass with me. Oh, girl, shake that ass with me. Shake that ass with me. Come on, girl, shake that ass with me. I had to get laid down, get it swing from shit. Shake that ass with me. There she goes, shaking that ass on the floor.